RB to do standard attack. Press RT to do a heavy attack. Hold RT to do a charged heavy attack. Well, I guess we're fighting enemies now. Hi. My roll didn't go off. Oh, you don't roll! Once you're locked on, you do a sidestep. Is there iframes to that? I need to test out my blocking. What's this? Oh, it's the dragon heart. But you're healing, right? Is this safe? This crystal heart courses with lifeblood of a dragon. Press Y when wounded to consume the heart and restore your health. Okay. Did I take damage? I think I did. Okay. I lost stamina. I didn't take damage. Yeah, I didn't take damage. Okay. That did not give me iframes. Low in health, your character will limp and you'll hear the occasional heartbeat. Yeah, there's no iframes. Oh my god, that takes forever! Holy, you have to put away your weapon? You have to put away your weapon and then stand there for like 3 seconds. Each time your character dies, they advance in age by 1 year. When young, strength and agility are dominant, but as your character ages, arcane becomes more prominent. When severely advanced in age, strength and stamina can no longer be purchased. After your character dies, all dragon heart in your inventory are fully recharged. So there is a point to age. There was a game recently that did something with age. Sifu was I haven't played it, but I watched it. Was really interesting what they did with age. Your rolling has iframes, but your sidesteps don't. Okay. But why? Why do your sidesteps not have iframes? Oh my god, camera. Can you not do that? There's a shortcut. Yeah, there's a shortcut. I really don't like how the camera does that. Also, you have no control of your character when you're climbing the ladder. It just automatically goes. Can I break? Can't break stuff. Block. Block incoming attacks by pressing and holding LB. Blocking an incoming attack will deplete stamina. Running out of stamina will break your block, causing your character to become temporarily vulnerable. Press LT to attempt a shield parry. A successfully timed shield parry will repulse the enemy attack, stunning them momentarily. I like how that tutorial came up the moment I parried. So, I think I parried him, but I took damage as well. The king has decreed the temple off limits. Stop all work immediately. No exceptions. My camera keeps trying to autocorrect. Like, as I'm moving, the camera is slowly turning. I wish it wouldn't do that. Like, that's why you keep seeing me, like, turn the camera every once in a while. Because my camera is trying to autocorrect itself. Camera should not do that. I don't... Every 10 years, starting at age 20, your character unlocks a new trait. The nature of these traits change as you age, so choose wisely. Ooh. Brute strength. The growing might of your muscles pack additional destructive force in your attacks, increasing your weapon damage. As your body grows more powerful, your endurance and energy steadily build, increasing your maximum health. The painful lessons taught by the mistakes of youth are not lost to you, allowing you to gain more experience on your journey. I'll go with brute strength. Like, is there an option for camera settings? Like, there probably isn't. Invert camera. Like, no, it's just like, I don't want my camera to turn by itself. Like, I am not touching my camera button yet. It's turning my camera. It should not do that. It makes combat feel... It makes it movement feel bad. And combat feel bad. Like, if you're locked on, it's fine, because your camera is based on the enemy. But if my camera has a mind of its own... Yeah. Also, shadows. Yeah. My parry didn't go off. I guess that was a level up. Level up. Your character has gained a level. Each time you level up, you gain more attribute points, which can be used to upgrade your character. Enter the character menu and spend your attribute. Oh, so I can just do that anytime. What's agility? Strength. No amount of speed or dexterity will help you if you cannot properly lift and swing your weapon. As you build your strength, the damage done by armaments, which rely on sheer power of your muscles, will steadily grow. The use of many weapons rely on speed, finesse, and dexterity, as opposed to simple brute force. The greater your agility becomes, the more damage you can do with such weapons, as your ferocity increases along with your swiftness. Arcane. Bit by bit, your exposure to the power of the dragon opens your eyes to the secret clockwork of the universe around you. As this knowledge accumulates, you're able to perceive the world in a different light, and wring greater and more powerful effects from the dragon stones. The nature of your own flesh and blood plays a physical role in your journey through the world's stone's doorway. Sustaining too much trauma will send you crashing back to Earth, giving you no choice but to use the intervening year to heal. So if I do agility... Okay. I can't put any into arcane. So what does evade mean? Does that mean you get more iframes? I like how toggle info is literally just showing you everything. Let's just do that for now. I see you. Wonder if there's like invisible walls or something. I mean fake walls. Oh, lock on. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather take these one at a time. Isn't it just better to block all the time? Because your evade kind of sucks. When locked on, at least. Enemies don't seem to drop anything as well. At least right now. I see you back there. So what's my third bar? Is that for arcane, maybe? That's a wall. Saving. Okay, so I can fall off ledges. This camera is so bad. So I'm guessing I can't get through that. It'll probably kill me. Hi. Oh, there's a shortcut. So my character doesn't have a name. We're just nameless. We're just a person. Like got tasked with killing the dragon. Because of whatever lore there was at the start of the game. Those eyes? Those are eyes. Eye. Like, what's the point of parrying? It says it stuns them. But your block is just... You just can block and do the same thing. Sure, you don't stun them, but they still have their attack delay. So you're basically stunning them while taking no damage. Like in Dark Souls, the reason you don't want to block... Well, there's two reasons. The first one is because people call it a skill issue. If you can't dodge, then you're bad, basically. But the reason you don't block is because you don't have a good shield to block all of the damage. Normally it's like percentage based, but this, I just... Ow. Ow. This I can just block everything. I'm sure to die if I just walk up here, right? There's no invisible walls, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Let's heal. Oh, he dropped something. Look how long it takes to heal. So, you have to stand there, put away your weapon, pull out your dragon heart, push it into yourself, wait like half a second, and then pull out your weapon again, and then wait another half second before you can move. This shimmering splinter of stone seems drawn to your weapons. Select a weapon in your inventory and press X to upgrade that weapon. Okay, well, I probably don't want to do that. There's a lot of darkness just for the enemies to hide in. I do like how you can see their eyes, though, in the darkness. They're just not there out of nowhere just to gank you. You can actually see them. Get out of my way. So, can I block this? I can! You can just straight up block that! I want to aggro this guy. And because I don't have to worry about stamina, I can just attack him. There's another shortcut. This game has some design issues. The fuck does that sound? Was that you? He also has a shield. Saving. It's glowing. This box is adorned with intricate imagery of dragons. A container of this craftsmanship must contain something of value or power. Take this as payment for my debts. I have little use for it, and with the king's latest madness, forfeiting all shards to the crown, it has become more of a liability than a boon. Interact. Okay. So I just got another shard off that. That's not him making that noise. And you're camera faced. Like, I can't block behind me. I just can't. She automatically turns around if you try to block behind you. Like, some of these things are just not good. Yeah, good. And stuff like that. If you're not locked on, you can't see their health. You should be able to see their health after you hit them, in my opinion. Also, this. If you walk into something, if you run into something, you just come to full stop. You don't, like, walk along it or anything. You just stop. Like, there was clearly... I could clearly walk forward here, but I just came to a full stop because I touched this edge. I can't walk forward. This game has issues. I've locked onto something. Have I? I did. What am I locked onto? You? I'm tempted to try and attack him.
Careful, pale skin.
Okay. So you can attack NPCs, but he did not have a health bar, so it didn't really make a difference if you attacked him or not. Because I'm assuming you can't kill him, because he doesn't have a health bar.
I know not of your kind,
Why is my mouse on
stranger.
screen?
Dark days these are, not the best of times to wander so far from one's homeland. What brings an outsider to these forsaken halls?
I've come to kill the dragon.
Destroy the dragon. 'Tis a fool's errand, especially in the wake of the woeful encounter between the king and the Cyclops. You may as well throw yourself upon your blade.
What happened?
Too long a tale to tell. Suffice to say, the Cyclops wanted to marry the king's fairest daughter. But instead, thanks to the king, the daughter died. Now the king has gone mad, hides his face from the world.
Who is the Cyclops?
Our guardian, or so he was, till the king betrayed him. Now the Cyclops just sits and broods and plots revenge. He cares not for the Krell anymore. Listen here, Paleskin. Those blasphemous priests took my most valuable piece and used it to build a false Cyclops. Sheerest idolatry. But the vile, cursed golem they created is too powerful for me to challenge. Although, if you were to retrieve the golem's eye for me, I would use it to forge a weapon. A weapon I would give to you freely.
I'm guessing you're the Cyclops. The one to marry the daughter, right? Can you stop trying to readjust my camera? I'll get used to it eventually, I hope. What are you? Didn't I turn vibrations off? I probably didn't save it. Yeah. When I leveled up, there was vibrations. Like, I don't know what weapons I can get, so I'm just kind of holding off on my level ups. And that looks really weird, doesn't it? Just the bottom looks too bright. Like, if you compare it to this one looks fine. But this one back here, it's like fully lit. There's like no shadows to it. But this one is just like, it actually has shadows. Like only the top is lit. I feel like that's a bug. This one's fine too. Just that one, for some reason. Yeah. Come one by one. Get over here. I don't want to aggro your buddy. Oh, I was down there already. Oh, this might be a shortcut. Just down here. I think I opened the gate from here. I just sort of disappeared right there. There should be... Wasn't there one enemy down here? I thought I saw one. Maybe not. Oh, I probably should have put up a death counter. Oh well. Doesn't make too much difference. I'm at 2. I mean, you can tell how many deaths I have every time I go into my menus. Also, my hands are clipping into this. Into that. So, yeah. I started level at age 18. Every death is +1 age. Do the math. It's not that annoying to set up the death counter like I did in Sekiro. And that's just fully bright, isn't it? Fully bright in a shadow. Meanwhile, this one is affected by the shadow, I think. Kinda hard to tell. It's not affected by my shadow. Is it? It's affected by my shadow. Is this one? No. This object just doesn't get affected by shadows. Okay. Ah. I got a checkpoint. So I can teleport back to the start if I need to, I guess. World Stones. When your character dies, they will respawn at the most recently activated World Stone crystal. Fast travel. A World Stone can be used to fast travel to any other activated World Stones. When interacting with a World Stone, use left to cycle between destinations and press A to travel to a destination. That's very hard to see, just saying. Like, they should have removed that line thing so it's easier to see the background. Because that thing in the front, it's very distracting when you want to look at the back. Let me guess, there's a shortcut. Probably. Boss fight time? Wait, I don't get my dragon heart back? You don't get your dragon heart back until you die. You really should get that back once you touch one of these. I guess I'm going to the boss with no healing. I assume this is a boss. Saving. It's not a boss? Oh, I guess the arena's kind of small. Oop. Hello?
Human, attend me. Long have I lurked here, little warrior, hidden from the dragon's gaze. Yet I know your past, your present, your future. Just as I know the force of the World Stone lingering about you.
So tell me the future. Will I be able to defeat the dragon?
You have come to defeat the dragon. An ambitious quest. Given the overwhelming power he possesses. A quest you cannot achieve unaided.
Oh, my hand! I need the hand. It burns.
Do not resist the tendrils as they live and writhe beneath your skin. I have given you the first dragon stone. The Stone of Fire. A shard of the dragon's soul.
Souls.
Stolen and turned against him. Take the stone's power. Draw its strength inside you and use it in your struggle. And struggle you shall. 3 guardians protect the dragon. 3 fearsome warriors, all of them able to tear your flesh and grind your bones. The only way to the dragon is through them. When you have destroyed them, when their bodies and souls have been vanquished, only then can you face him. Only then can you look the dragon in the eye and tremble before his vast, awe-inspiring might. Go now. Go with my blessing and my watchful eye upon you.
God, what did you do to my arm? I need that arm. Whoa. Did I just teleport? But why? I was here, and then I teleported over there. Okay. I have an icon. Firestone. Arcane damage. Its eldritch heat alone makes you feel faster, more powerful. The stone can be awakened for short periods of time, imbuing with the speed and ferocity of flame itself. So I can upgrade Arcane now. But how do I use it? Dragonstones. Dragonstones grow in power every time you hit an enemy. When fully charged, press X to release that energy. The effect of which depends on which Dragonstone is currently equipped. Performing heavy attacks, hold R2. With a Dragonstone equipped will imbue the weapon with the power of the stone, resulting in additional damage. Shield parry. If you successfully shield parry an attack, the Dragonstone will temporarily imbue your weapon. That's the reason you want to parry. Press RB while the weapon is infused to perform a powerful counterattack. Evade counter. Suddenly, we have 3 new mechanics. Evading an attack at the right time will empower your Dragonstone, temporarily imbuing your weapon. Press RB while the attack is imbued to perform a powerful counterattack. Hello? Oh. Wait, it's not you. What? How did he take damage from my parry? Oh, I have no healing. Right. How did he take damage, but I took damage as well? Wait, is that actually a parry or a shield bash? Maybe that's what I'm not understanding. Maybe this is actually a shield bash and it actually does damage.